I remember the...
And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone.
I remember that...
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Memphis, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out the Warriors, 3 spots down.
Well,
if I could do the
what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year.
I can't do the defensive matchup.
People are asking is,
this is what I love about having
Ben
Ben
Simmons
Simmons on my team.
If
I could do the defensive matchup, I can't do it. I guess I can only do it from a fucking
Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in
I'll
really
pick
good
Ben
position in
Simmons
terms
on
of the
Curry
playoff.
and all that shit.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and
he'll be out
the
there
backcourt.
swat that big
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Fox in at the 3. And for Memphis, Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then there's Tyler Hero.
Who y'all think winning the championship?
Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Here's Curry. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Hero with it. Fox picks him up from about 19.
Hero, nut.
Kicks it out to Bane.
Hero come out here and that shit.
Kuminga against Hero. 5 on the clock. Down low. Another shot. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Jackson-Davis misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Adding Pope.
Bane against Fox. Pass to Simmons. Here's Bane. Bridges left side. And it's Fox with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
This team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, threatening here.
Now here's Kuminga. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
It's the cheesiest shit in the world, and I hope they don't get rid of it.
Curry against Hero.
These GOAT badges, the clock start moving around.
On the wing, Curry. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Hero outside. And there's a pick. Inside. Oh, deflected. Now here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Hero. Kuminga down low. He's against Bridges. Fox outside. To the inside. Here's Jackson-Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Fox.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the middle.
Crazy defense. And he
Up top, Jackson Davis. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boston winning it.
And every offense works to create good looks. Here are the beneficiaries of that effort.
Y'all do know John Morant's still in the playoffs, right?
Grizzlies lead by 4.
No John Morant in there.
Here's Hero. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
How I missed the whole goddamn.
Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the paint, Jackson Davis. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Fox.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back
and
let him try to find his range.
Oh my God.
Hero, the pass to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Curry. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers.
Why the Warriors don't play to me in real life, bro?
Oh, and Fox with the block.
Not in my house, you come in here and flying and fighting.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Fox.
What is that, bro?
Kicks it out to Bane. And here's Hero. Clock at 6. Back to Bane. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Curry. The 3-ball.
Oh, shit.
He drops it from range. Curry's got 5.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Hero.
Oh my God.
Poked away. Pajemski with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside Curry. Pass to Fox. Hero against Curry.
Oh, hell.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 7.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
Okay, man.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jackson Davis picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pass to Kuminga.
They
get it back.
Damn, he tried to punish that photo. He seen blood, bro. He seen that forward in there and tried to get it shaky.
The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Here's Pajemski following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Kuminga with it, picked up by Simmons. Here's Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 9.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
It's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Lyles comes in for Simmons. And it's Cousins in for Bridges.
I think this is.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Hero against Curry.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hero, the pass to Fox. The 3 from Bain. And Fox powers it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Oh, and Fox with the block.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
What are you
Here's
doing,
Hero.
Bro? Okay.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Now here's Pajemski. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little flashy there.
I ain't never seen that.
That's unfortunate.
I swear to God.
Kuminga against Cousins.
God is my witness. Ain't right.
Here's Lyles. And another miss by Memphis.
Came off right.
Warriors trail by 7.
I ain't never seen that.
Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Bain. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a second late.
He did a 360.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Down low. And it's Fox with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here are the Warriors now, coming into this, having not to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the
help, I'm going blast to myself. Boy, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Here's Petrovic. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
And here's Hero. Lyles the screen. And Hero with the 3. Hero's got 7 points.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Offense is based for you to shoot that shit.
Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Hero. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Robinson passes to Kuminga. Cousins with the steal. To the inside. And Fox with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
I tried to
Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I tried to punish that boy, man.
Bennett, the pass to Petrovic. Here's Robinson.
Ooh.
Wiggins looking around to the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Petrovic.
That's a good defense.
Connects from downtown.
Tight, I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And that was good. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Offense is built for Hero to score 30 plus, bro. Hero got to shoot that shit.
Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by Fox.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
You want ISO?
Hero outside.
Ooh, okay.
Outside Bain.
Oh, shit.
Fox right side. 5 to shoot. A good look from Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
The big story thus far, how they've shot the rock.
Yo, Knowledge.
Here's Petrovic.
What are you doing,
He's guarded
bro?
by Hero. Kuminga. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
What are you doing,
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back to the game after this break.
I appreciate you, bro.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
What's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Whittington in at the four-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Pass to Robinson. Wiggins outside.
They make the game go 5 out. They instant replay.
Over to the wing.
Everything Fox do.
Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the three. Petrovic shot is off. Memphis leading by 13. Inside. It's stolen.
It don't matter. Ben Simmons
Fox left side. Over Simmons.
And
it's Fox missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Throws it up high. It's rebounded by Golden State. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
What are we doing? That don't happen.
No good with the triple. Well, the Grizzlies' shooting has been great this game. 58%. Outside Bain. Pass to Fox. Kicks it out to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Simmons with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA. And it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wiggins outside.
Wide open.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Wiggins has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes,
the only thing about
give the opponent something else to think about.
Maybe he can't shoot and he won't shoot.
Pass to Bridges, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
But look at the nigga defense.
Down low. Here's Bennett. Wiggins outside. Pass to Petrovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside Bain. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Warriors trail by 11.
Bain fucking play every fucking time he comes down there.
Petrovic passes to Wiggins. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Robinson. It's Wiggins on the wing. There's the 3.
Out there, Ben.
Petrovic shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Simmons, the pass to Fox. Stolen by Wiggins. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Bain.
Oh, the rack. You can't guard me.
Here's Petrovic.
Really?
To the middle. Here's Bennett.
Come on, man.
Goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Santos has checked in for Fox. Grizzlies lead by 8.
Yeah, you'll love that shit.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And again, unable to change momentum here. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Ain't got a nigga that.
Here's Petrovic. Simmons defending. From down low. The bank shot, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Here's Petrovic. Simmons defending. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. Here's Petrovic. Oh, Simmons with the block.
And all defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Fox powers it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Wiggins passes to Bennett. To the paint. To the wing, right side.
Don't get scared now, boy.
Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three. Petrovic shot is off.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And it's Fox missing. Warriors trail by 13. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Wiggins. Screen by Robinson. Wiggins passes to Robinson. Here's Bennett. From outside the arc. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Grizzlies lead by 13. Fox left side on the wing, Bane. Now here's Fox. Defense right on him.
Come on, man.
Here's the second effort. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
I can't make these, bro.
That one's off. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Wagner's checked in for Memphis. Cousins comes in for Bane.
Nothing they could do, man.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Pajemski. Two in the cold spell. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fox with a screen on Curry. Here's Simmons. Good work defensively by Robinson.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Kuminga. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Amazing. And it's Fox with the jam.
You're amazing.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Shit,
Robinson, a screen on Simmons. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the inside. And Fox powers it home.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. Outside Curry.
Fox too fast for these slow ass.
Now here's Jackson Davis, defended by Wagner.
Out there, get out there.
Back to Curry.
Ha, bro.
Outside Kuminga. There's the triple.
I should have
rebounded by Cousins.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Weak ass, slow ass long passes. Bro, fucking throw the ball.
Tremendous finish. Curry passes to Robinson. Back to Curry. This one for three. That won't go either for Curry. Grizzlies lead by 14. To the middle. Simmons finds Fox. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
I thought I'd never in my life
pass to Robinson.
Having fun playing
outside Curry. 4-3. That won't go either for Curry. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run.
Oh, come on.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games.
Job, man.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Bridges. The Warriors also with a sub.
My man
Fox is checked in for Robinson. Simmons, the pass to Wagner.
Oh, hi. Hero back.
Hero outside.
Shot.
The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and
throw
it down.
Curry against Simmons. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his third trip to the free throw line.
Man, bro. Okay, man. Fucking go.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. Warriors trail by 16. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the right side. Inside. And Fox powers it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Curry passes to Fox. It's Pajemski on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga with a screen on Hero. Pajemski with it. Wagner picks him up. Oh, and Fox with the block. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Pajemski.
Yeah, I'll force the poster though.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Now Pajemski. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Curry for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Fox with a screen on Curry. Simmons, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Outside Kuminga.
I gotta be up by
Curry.
20 for them to take me out the game.
Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 20th rebound here tonight. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Simmons.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight. Just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Kuminga's got 8 points. Wagner outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Cash out. What?
I was gonna get you into leisure for school, but I'm gonna go get gas and stuff.
You called me
Welcome,
5
everyone,
minutes
to
ago,
tonight's
ugly.
show.
How you
Kicking
don't got
things
time
off.
now?
Let's see some of the names on the
I
injury
was
list
trying to
around the
make an
league.
executive decision to go get
The Hornets
gas
roster
at
not at
Costco
full
instead.
strength. Dealing with
I
the
got
loss
stuff
of
at Safeway.
LaMelo, no easy task.
But-
So dynamic. You won't
Yeah, that's
find
it.
a quick
Whatever,
replacement
then.
for him on your
What time are you
bench.
going to the movies?
Transcendent talent,
7.
the guy who really moves the needle for your team. You hate to see this.
Did you say
Whatever, then.
transcendent?
I think I did. Don't ask me how to spell it, but I know what I said.
Man, just. Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection.
Look
You
at
have
me.
to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
How many times are they gonna show that goddamn?
Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Kuminga, and it's Fox in at small forward. Now here's Pajemski, guarded by Bane. Kuminga with a screen on Bane. Here's Pajemski. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hero against Curry.
Damn.
Hero, the pass to Bane. Back to Hero. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You just watch that.
And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
Bro, you didn't even try to finish it.
Hero outside. Rebounded by Fox. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Curry. Missed inside.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, just all in the way.
Curry against Hero. Fox with a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Simmons.
Wow.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fox with the ball. Hero picks him up from the
Hell
wing.
no.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Oh my God, bro.
Hero outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Don't want to let Hero let
Back
the
to
three
Curry.
go. Don't want to let Hero let the three go. Come to the rim, stupid. Slap the shit out of it. Ooh,
Fires
good
top
shit.
of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He put himself back in
17
defense,
points
bro.
in the game.
Yeah, all those
Hero
things that
put
Steph
his
does
hand up.
before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what?
Don't wanna let
He's
Hero
pulling them
let
off
the
in the
three
game.
go.
Hero for 3. Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Curry surveys.
Hell no.
4-3.
Oh my God.
Stephen Curry.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Why is Curry still in the lead?
Hero outside.
Up, bro. Take him to the rack, you know?
And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Pass to Fox.
Too deep. Shoot it.
Pajemski with it. Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Curry.
God.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bridges finds Simmons. Here's Hero. Launches a 3. It's good.
Ooh,
and a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Pajemski. From 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Down low. And Fox with the jam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Big Fox.
Outside Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Fox. Memphis leading by 22. Pass to Simmons. He shoots again. Kicks it out to Bain. 3-pointer, Bridges. And another 3 from Memphis.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Lyles, he's checked in for Memphis. Let's see some of the numbers here for Brandon Pajemski.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Grizzly boys going to work, man.
Memphis on D. They lead.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious back.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Emmons probably did. I didn't throw.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Come on, big buck.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, they'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He go to the hole and really just dunking everything.
And Kuminga is so physical, he'll get a lot of these.
Simmons out.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Fox with a screen on Curry. To the inside. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I want to see other animation.
Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We need other animation.
Bain surveying the D. Pass to Hero from the arc. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Back to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga.
Kuminga one of them different type of.
Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Curry, no good.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
What to do, Hero?
Hero outside. Pass to Fox. Hero against Curry. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Puts it up from 17, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Grizzlies lead by 19. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations. I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Hero against Curry. Over Hero. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Jackson Davis has got 6.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
I hate this screen from here because he never did.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Fox. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And he drops the first. Memphis making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Bridges hits them both.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Pass to Robinson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Jackson Davis. And here's Kuminga. From deep. Rebounded by Fox. Now here's Bridges.
What the fuck? House in the house.
Inside. Payne, the pass to Fox. Now Cousins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Cousins. Barrett's checked in for the Warriors.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins.
Bro, what are you doing?
Grizzlies with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Come on, man. Get the...
Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, and Fox with the block. And they'll keep possession. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wiggins got 5.
Now, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Hero outside. Pass to Bane. Fires the 3. Offensive board.
Get close.
Here's Lyles. Here's Fox. And another shot. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Barrett. That one drops for him.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim.
I have to be up 20.
That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful. And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop.
87%.
Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Wagner's checked in for Lyles. Santos is checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 14. Pass to Robinson. Here's Santos. Here's Wiggins. Knocks down the 18-footer. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Hero outside. Three-pointer, Bridges. Is rebounded by Barron.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by Hero. From behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They didn't put these niggas all the way back in the game.
59 seconds left in the third. Takes the three. On target from range. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
All the way back in the game.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Petrovic. Shoots. Rebounded by Fox.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Wiggins. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Grizzlies lead by 14. Hero, the pass to Fox.
Oh, man.
And he makes it first.
Let's go.
And so he hits both. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. The three, Barrett. That one no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You don't want to let Hero let the three go.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Desmond Bain is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Fox in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Pass to Robinson.
They got
now Barrett. Here's Santos. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Grizzlies lead by 18. Bridges outside. Fox with a screen on Wiggins. For three, Bridges. Buries it from three.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And so it's Golden State with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Bennett, guarded by Bain. Wiggins outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, and the jam by Fox.
No way. Between the legs in a real game, not the dunk contest. That could just be a legendary dunk.
I'm saying forget about plays of the day. That's going to be one of the plays of the year. Here's Bennett.
Got the park dunk out.
No good on the triple. Grizzlies lead by 20.
Oh, shit.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Memphis leading by 20. To the middle. And that one's good. Whittington.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Tight, dark red, and then a green.
Wiggins against Bridges. Wiggins right side. Four on the clock. The 3 is up. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Bridges outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Robinson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
14, huh?
Here's Bennett. Pass to Santos. To the wing on the left. Here's Petrovic. No good that time. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Out to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Wiggins passes to Petrovic for 3. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Petrovic. Simmons defending. Pass to Wiggins. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
The NBA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
No good on the free throw. Tyler Heroes checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Baseline try. He gets it in there.
Tremendous offensive execution. Just trying to get as many clean looks as possible.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
He didn't take me out, bro.
Grizzlies lead by 23.
Play the whole game. They make you play the fucking whole game.
Bridges outside.
I gave myself the least amount of minutes I could give myself.
To the paint. Fox the pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. The putback. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this
Why they got Jackson
Shouldering
Hayes
the offense.
fucking...
Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jackson Davis.
Yeah.
And here is Kuminga. He's guarded by Bridges.
This team ain't gonna get nowhere with fucking they power forward and they
Bridges against Kuminga.
center can't shoot. Terrible, bro.
Robinson with it. The shot.
Hell no, boy.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Oh,
and he gets it back.
Shit, boy.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
There we go. God damn. They put me back in the game.
Grizzlies. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Fox outside. Now here's Pajemski from deep. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, B.A., but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Wagner's checked in for Memphis.
Why?
So it comes up empty at the line.
Why did they stick?
The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Fox, that's good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They're searching for a way to score.
Buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Kuminga, beyond the arc, gets the 3-ball to go. Kuminga's got 11 in the second half.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Oh, there's the alley, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Kuminga's got 22 points. Bridges against Fox. Bridges passes to Fox. Oh, got a piece of it. Wagner, and he goes in for the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
And it's crazy because it's like they know it. They got him
fires
coming
from
off
deep.
screen.
Rebounded by
like
Fox.
They know it. It's crazy.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. The kick out to Simmons. Bridges outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, B.A. so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Memphis making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Simmons looking around.
Oh my God.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Bain. Outside Simmons. They get it again. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Fox outside. And stolen by Bridges. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
The attention Mikal had on that play helped him out to get that steal.
1:49 left in the fourth. Fox outside. Back to Curry. Looking to end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And the Grizzlies shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Simmons with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Double team on Fox. From deep, Bain. Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Jay.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Hero, he's checked in for Simmons. Jackson Davis with a bucket.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Fox with a screen on Fox. Three-pointer, Bridges. Goes back up. Fox with the ball. Jackson Davis on him, and it's Fox missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Bain. Bridges finds Fox. Back to Bridges. Down low. Pass to Lyles.
Oh, what did y'all all just pack up on one side for? Goofballs? $25 dunks, bro.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were...
Who would have ever thought, bro? That I could have fun playing with Ben Simmons. Who would have ever thought?
Keep it up, MP.
Ever thought?
Keep chopping wood.
Hall of Fame.